see this?
Okay.
That's when we know how to get on.
That's when you get your...
Okay, thank you, everybody. So this is the seniors' stepping stones in Fredericton. And I've got a group of seniors here, and I'm going to ask you a few questions. But first of all, I'd like you to introduce yourselves, if you would. So we'll start here with this lady at the end.
My name is Christina.
Okay.
Beth.
Ruthie?
Jane.
Irma? Julia?
Okay, so thank you, ladies, for volunteering to do this. And my first question for you is, how did you feel when you first came to this class, when you signed up?
Nervous.
Hopeful that it was for beginners,
Okay.
and no one was that advanced.
Okay.
So that I would fit in.
Okay.
And when I first started up, it wasn't here, it was another class before this. And I never believed that I could ever get into the work in this computer. And so far, so good.
Okay. Describe a good computer teacher.
Someone who's got lots of patience.
Mhm.
And make you do things over and over again.
Must repeat things, give examples and repeat things.
Mhm.
There's good written instructions that you can follow when she's not there.
Mhm.
That's positive.
And doesn't make you feel stupid when you ask a question.
Do things in order of progression so that it makes sense.
Yes, like the parts of the computer, so if you have a problem and you have to explain to somebody what happened, at least you have the vocabulary that they'll understand what you're trying to tell them.
Yes, we learned that a person coming to a beginner class must know the keyboard and all the symbols and signs. It does make it easier to explain yourself if need be. So the new students coming must learn that.
So because of the computer, now I can get all my recipes on there, and I can get all my gossip from my family when they go on Facebook. So that's fun.
Anything else?
I might even get my email working. Be able to communicate with my former colleagues and family.
Okay.
Even my cousin has, and she's older than I am, has a computer and she uses email. And I couldn't do that.
And I'm hoping that I will be able to download photographs and send photographs of my grandchildren to my family abroad.
And this,
Hopefully we'll remember how to do it now.
and if you ever get into Skype, it's just like having your family there with you. I did get into that. And I've had other people, and my family do it to us, and it's fun.
Do you have people that can help you at home when you get stuck?
Yes.
No.
No? So what do you do when you need help?
Very limited help I have.
Mm-hmm.
You can't expect people to come in all the time and help you, and I
Mm-hmm.
mean, people are good, but you can only ask them so much, people are busy. There should be more help for seniors, because we don't understand the machines like young people do. It's very frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes your internet provider, you can call a number, and if it's, I've had that happen, and they'll just tell you what to do. Like I've been Rogers, you can call up Rogers sometimes and say, this is going on in my computer, help. And the person on the other end will tell you. I've had that happen.
That's good. That's nice to know.
But otherwise, I have my son, have my son or my husband help me.
I phone my brother-in-law, my children to ask for help.
And-
distance call.
And how are they when you ask for help? Are they willing to give you help?
They're willing, but I find the younger generation, my children are so knowledgeable.
Translation problem?
There's translation problems, yes, because they have a lot more knowledge of the
They're too quick,
Too quick.
And the younger people are very impatient with us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I go to the library, the library tells me, I asked my nephew, and he's married. He just says, go to your notifications and you can fix it, but you can't.
Mhm.
So would the library help you?
Yes, very much.
Okay.
So, how do you think that technology is going to affect you in the future?
I love it for information finding. I mean, I wanted it for information and emails. That was my main concern, is to get back into the loop of inquiring information and
We are literate without it. I mean,
Yeah.
we are literate without
Mhm.
the modern technology, because you have to fill out your forms, everything is on the computer
Mhm.
now.
everything, your banking, everything's on it.
Yes.
You have to learn it.
So speaking of banking, how comfortable are you with banking online?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, I'm nervous. Again, my husband will say, you just do this, you just do that. And I'm thinking, I'm too nervous to do it yet. But
Mhm.
obviously there'll come a time when something horrible happens to him, I'm gonna have to do all of this. It's just, the world is so advanced now. You have to learn the computer.
It's just you're not sure on the control you have with the internet, I find,
Mhm.
doing the
And
banking.
how safe it is.
Yes.
Oh, what did you call it?
Security,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's, we're nervous of the security issues.
Yes, security.
For example, I ordered a suit, and when I hit that submit button, I'm thinking, whoa. So, yeah, we're still not trusting of it.
Yes, and
Because
if you're
you hear
not,
so many negative things.
yes, if you're trying to book a flight, if you're not fast enough, you lose the
Then you
information,
gotta go back.
and then you have to go back. And I made a mistake of putting the wrong amount in the second time because I was so flustered, and I found the person on the other end of the line, and it was an airplane I was going through. He was so impatient with me, I felt like putting a complaint in. And then because I put the wrong amount in, and just 3 minutes later I discovered I'd done it wrong, I had to pay another $90.
Oh,
So, yes, so you have to be very careful. You know, and they just told me, oh, you made a mistake, so.
Charge you $90.
And he
for
was
the
knowing,
safety.
and he did not speak, I asked for English, but his English was not good.
Mm.
So I was really upset about that.
Anybody else have any other comments to add? Anything that you feel would help anybody that would want to teach seniors, that from your own experience, what would be helpful for them to know?
To repeat things, to show samples of things, to have written handouts of things, to maybe bring a highlighter so you could highlight things that were said. Because
Every little-
I have to refer to my notes.
Me too. Because I
Yeah.
never remember it all.
So any new senior coming for a class, for the teacher, she must do that. Repeat, have handouts, suggest highlighting, give different examples, have everyone do it a few times till you feel comfortable.
Anybody
And
else?
everyone will be a little bit different in the group, and you have to have the patience, you as a teacher, to deal with all the different men and women that are in the group.
Mhm. Anybody else want to add anything to that, or?
Your handouts, your notes you give them, they have to have every little step on it. Not the fact that you don't have to click up here because we're supposed to remember.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And because that's very frustrating when you're sitting there and you have nobody to help you.
Mhm.
I walk away from it.
Well, the best thing to do is when you're finished, to go home and do it every day. Do the same thing every day, so you
But you
won't
have to know
forget.
what to do every day.
Yeah, so you won't forget.
Mhm.
But that's when your notes and your highlighting and adding your own little words.
Yeah.
So I find myself writing notes all the time, and then when I go home, I'll highlight them with my,
But if you keep writing too many notes, you miss what's on the screen or what you're supposed to do.
that has happened.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
So it's
Pay attention.
Forget to write notes, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Well,